What? He's just shooting her, but it sounds like he aimed a fucking airstrike at her.
Something like that.
Snake, you said that love could bloom on the battlefield. But I couldn't save her. What are you doing?
Returning it to its owner. I don't need a handkerchief.
Why?
I don't have any more tears to shed.
Oh, that's so beast!
I'm going to the underground base.
Now I'm back with
We're
tea.
out of time.
I know.
You'll have to protect yourself now. Don't trust anyone.
Yeah.
Carry this
If I can't stop
rape
Metal Gear, this
whistle
whole place will
and
probably
pepper
fall to
spray.
hell.
Yeah.
We might not meet again.
I'll hang on to my codec. I want to keep helping.
You can leave anytime. Get a head start. A head start on your new life.
This is my tea.
Oh, my tea!
Hey! My tea?
Hey, that's the guy
Snake!
from Captain Planet.
What was she fighting for? What am I fighting for?
He's just too badass. He keeps
What are
walking
you
away.
fighting for?
My link.
If we make it through this,
want her.
I'll tell you.
And unfortunately, I think that you will only.
Okay.
Okay.
Two.
But unfortunately, I think that you only hear what he's fighting for if you gave up during the torture.
Oh.
And for the life of me, I don't recall what it is he's fighting for.
Oh,
I thi-
damnable.
I think it's just a better tomorrow or something.
Oh, something like that. Because they didn't have a better trick up the sleeve.
And I think at that point they had just run out.
Well, that's fair enough. There's apparently cameras in here.
A little.
A few of those. Now there's an idea.
I got full health, so it's worth a shot. Let me just call my link because we're going to try something in a few.
In China, they say it's better to live ugly than to die beautiful. I think it's true. Once you're dead, you'll never have another chance to be happy. I can't understand people who want to die before their time. Please, Snake, promise me that you'll come back alive.
I don't get that one.
Well, neither do I. Why do you want to die anyway? Whenever Freddie...
And neither does Snake.
Whenever Freddie Mercury is singing Who Wants to Live Forever, I'm just raising my hand saying, me!
This guy right here. Ow! Okay, probably I couldn't do that. Ow! Don't.
Silly gun. Anyways. I leave for half a second and you die.
No. Insert
Oh,
this
okay.
too.
That was actually a good place for me to leave for the bathroom.
Yeah. So now I'm just gonna change the CD. And the reason why I say this is because I don't know how that reacts on a PlayStation 3. Seems to be working alright. Just gonna wipe this out for some dust real quick. It is a collectible after all. And there we go. Press the start button after inserting disc 2. You're gonna insert it so super good. Now checking. I'm a checking your CD so good. And we're back at disc 2, the final stretch of the game. Ah, shit, I remember this place. This place is super fucking hard. Maybe we should save her again. Maybe Mei Ling has some more pro words for us, I don't know.
You caught Snake?
Yeah, I did, Millie. Got into some crap. There we go.
Don't forget to save your memories of me too.
You can't save memories even on that
Keep
system
mentioning
of
I have to
yours.
remember
Memories
VD40
are
for your
fragile
door.
things.
I heard that
After
you can
reduce
just
them to
use
binary
normal
numbers and send
olive
them through
oil.
the air,
Well, that'll do the trick too.
I wouldn't be so sure of
I think I
that.
got
There's
that.
But
nothing my system can't
VD40
do.
is like
memories aren't just sounds and
duct tape
pictures.
of oils.
They exist somewhere between the sounds, between the picture.
I don't get it. Anything can be done digitally.
If that's true, why don't you go ahead and try to save what I'm thinking right now?
I can't save that type of thing. You have to put it into words at least.
That's right. And that's what memories are. Wordless.
I don't know about that.
No matter how far data technology advances, you'll never be able to penetrate the human heart.
You're wrong.
Well,
Time.
First, you have to try to understand human emotions, Mei Ling.
And how do I do that?
You have to allow yourself to fall in love with someone.
Well, you know she is, Snake. You're just...
she wants the snake.
You're consequently oblivious to it.
Because at this place, like, they didn't have to put this in, but Hideo Kojima wanted, you know, to have like some sort of platform section. This, I hate this part. I hate it so bad. Because it's like you have a fraction of an inch to work with.
No.
And if it bumps into you, you're deader than Disco.
Wait, is Disco dead?
Oh, little. Plus, this doesn't make any sense.
Yay!
I am defying gravity.
Certainly. Right. Getting close.
And now it will turn towards me.
Whoop whoop.
Okay, so it was a little easier than I remember, but like if you stand up and your arm as much as scrapes against the fucking thing, you fall off and you die.
That's harsh.
Fuck this shit. And don't, whatever you do, don't go in there.
Okay.
Because that's an elevator that just travels you upstairs again. Need to close the door for that.
I see.
And you have to do that entire thing all over.
And you do not want that. So I can see.
Hey, do you want that Russian? Do you want that Russian?
Yes, you do. It's a Russian.
Oh god!
Of course you wanted that Russian.
I don't know. I think I could do without really.
No.
Okay.
Never. You're in a warehouse. Another one of those things. Whoop.
Just
Oh, the elevator's coming up.
whoosh. Ta-da!
Sexy.
And do I need to press a button or something? There we go.
There's a button. There's a good button.
That's a good button!
Oh, you so nice little button.
You're such a nice button. Ninja soldiers!
Teenage Mutant Ninja Soldiers.
Directed by Michael Bay, so now they are from outer space. That is super gay.
So now they're Teenage Alien Ninja Turtles. This doesn't have the anything.
Hit something!
Mind you, I'm still gonna see the new Turtles film.
Of course, so am I, because it's fucking turtle!
But I'm gonna complain and complain.
I think he has said that it won't be aliens after all.
Oh, fair enough. Good.
I'm not too sure about it, but I believe...
Well, but one thing we can be sure of, it'll have plenty of explosions.
And probably some hot chick in, like, putting
Rachel.
herself in some pointless, impossible position to do
Well,
something.
consider what was her name? Rachel, the original chick in Turtles.
I don't recall, really.
Actually, I don't either. But she was redheaded and in a very tight suit. Now
A yellow jump.
yeah. Now if he follows just slightly, yes, we will see her in something like that. Also, I do look forward to seeing Master Splinter.
I'm just like...
You like what?
The guy has, like, he thinks he can make movies because he has made music videos.
Well, wasn't Armageddon by him. I liked Armageddon.
I don't recall it.
I think Armageddon was done by Michael Bay. Some shit here. But yeah, he isn't really a good director at all. He's really good at explosions. And as an action film, I like the Transformers.
Yeah, me too. Like, they were stupid and
Yeah,
retarded and all, but they were
and-
good action films.
Yeah, and they didn't really follow the comics and stuff. As far as I can tell,
All the toys.
as far as I can tell, we don't get the comics in very many places here in Denmark, so I'm not up to date with that. But
Oh, that would be like, don't fucking, like, I make it through all of that and I get shot.
I hope you get exploded. Let's see. Actually, yes, he was the producer of Armageddon and Pearl Harbor as well. That explains the explosions in Pearl Harbor. Oh, come on!
Look at my fucking health!
Eat a Snickers.
You're acting like a diva. Just gonna kick all of the claymores away.
Nah, but I did actually like Armageddon.
I don't know. Why didn't they just teach the astronauts how to drill? Wouldn't that be easier than make drillers?
Well, the thing is, I'm pretty sure that drilling is as much science, close to being as much science as being an astronaut is, to some degree. The thing about being an astronaut, though, is probably being... What's up with all the ravens? Anyways, the thing with an astronaut is you have to have the physics for it. And you have to be psychologically stable. But drilling...
So that's out of the question.
But that's why I suppose they mix in a few astronauts among the drillers. Obviously because they need the expertise of the drillers. But I don't know, it's still a good film, I love it.
Yeah.
Snake,
It's the first movie I
I
ever
got
cried
something
to.
to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
Aww.
What
When
about
Bruce
her?
Willis died.
Is this
Yeah.
conversation secure?
Spoilers.
The monitor's
For
off.
anybody that
Okay.
hasn't seen
What's up?
Armageddon.
I was
In
in the
which case-
FBI too, you know.
Okay, you
I
go watch
didn't
this.
know that. What's your
That's fair
point?
enough.
Dr. Hunter's story about her background,
So,
about
as
her
it's just gonna go
grandfather
for a bit,
being
and
an
he's
assistant
leaving me with
secretary
this
to
game.
Hoover in the
That probably might
FBI,
help you.
Yeah.
and then going undercover to investigate the mafia in New York.
So apparently
what
they've
about
been
it?
FBI
It was all
agents.
a
That's
big
interesting.
lie.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied.
She might be a spy.
Ooh,
Ridiculous.
Relation.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. The head of the FBI at that time, Edgar Hoover, he was a well-known racist. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Well, that's
Yeah.
just interesting.
Well, back then, there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 1950s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960
This is actually
in
interesting
Chicago.
from a historical perspective.
But
Talking about
you better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying, and that ninja. Too many strange things are happening.
Are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Again, from a historical perspective, this is interesting how they
find out
weave
anything,
the history of Metal Gear into actual history. And actual persons, such.
Now just back to talk about penises.
Yep, Les is back, so back to penises and boobs.
What did I miss?
You missed Edgar Hoover and the chief of the FBI in the middle of the century. An interesting persona, to say the least.
God damn, I don't got any help.
But you got Nikita Mittles
That's always something.
and C4.
Man, remember when I had that huge crush on Nikita?
Yep.
She was crazy hot though.
She was actually rather hot. Are we just talking about girls now?
Apparently. Hey Nikita, if you hear this, hook me up.
Nikita, if you hear this, be single.
Yes. Why would you cock block a bro?
I'm not cockblocking, I'm saying you're single.
Didn't you say?
Welcome.
I said you're single.
This is the end of the road for you.
No, I
Right, my
didn't.
friends. Listen.
No, another boss fight.
Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
Yeah.
That's
But
a huge
that
backpack.
was no true battle.
Feel
The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Am I hallucinating? I can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your veins.
Little Japanese.
Your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
And the cool thing is about the control
family
time.
tree.
You jest, but
Oh,
indeed
it's wrong with
ravens
you.
and snakes are not the best of friends. Nevertheless, you will make a worthy
And
adversary.
just as the bird disappears, it stops.
You live in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics?
Yeah, I know it.
The
Must
world.
be a real
What?
threat in the muck-tuck eating contest.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It's called
Bodybuilding.
the ear pull. It is an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
That sounds.
You want to pull
really
each other's
something.
ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we'll see if there's
You never
iron in
played
your
Def
words.
Jam Vendetta.
Nope.